Hey, this is Ty Camden here with Police Simulator Patrol Officers. It is 2:20 in the morning on Sunday, December 10th. I woke up and I can't get back to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of this game, which I do enjoy. Let's get our career loaded. I recently put out a small, very short 30-second video of what a new tackle looks like. It's new in the game. I probably won't be doing any of those in this one just because I do plan to play a night mission. And yeah, I'll do 25. Normal 25-minute short play. Maybe I'll play a daylight mission after that. But if you want to see what a tackle looks like, check out my other videos on my channel. And here we go.
This area has high criminal activity. Ready yourself to show some police presence.
Copy that.
Who's available?
Drug dealer.
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
I don't feel like chasing down a drug dealer right now. Let's see what we got here. Yep, got my lights on. Let's go. I did keep call-outs on. Who didn't? That guy? Yeah, he did not use a turn signal. I don't know if I'm able to get, let's see if we can do this. Sneak our way in. Double check. Yep, it's the van. What about this guy? He didn't either, but I'm worried about the van. I got him first. Excuse me.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
Alright, so I'm not going to do the traffic stop right this moment. Got this guy to deal with, and I turned off my call-outs until I get done with him. Actually, before I talk to him, I want to turn on my little flashlight. Make it easier to see any weird evidence with the dude.
I stopped you for failing to use your turn signal as required.
You just want to make your quota.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
As I told someone I was watching play this on Twitch earlier today, you don't have to actually look at these. You do have to look at the face. It's close enough. But now you can actually go here to get all the info. No open warrant. No reported stolen. It does have invalid insurance. And I smell alcohol. So you're
Out
coming
of your
out.
car and move to the sidewalk, please.
So I'll alcohol test her, drug test her. I'm going to give her a ticket for the expired license plate, which is the registration issue.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Oh, she's just under the legal limit. That's funny.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
She got lucky. Alright, well, you were drunk driving about it half an hour ago. Just happened some of it wore off. So, we're going to start with the turn signal and give her
I'm
a full
fining you
ticket.
$60 to $150 for failure to use a turn signal as required.
You're ruining my day.
Yeah, well, it's going to get worse because I'm going to give you a ticket for the expired plate.
I will now fine you between $50
Oh.
and $250 for having an expired license plate.
I lost 5
You're
points
ruining
on the
my
right
day.
up in the upper right corner. And the reason is... Oh, it's insurance, not registration. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
So on that report, I lost 5 for unjustified ticket for expired license plate. My bad. Yeah. That's more of a memory issue for me than a different item issue. I'll go ahead and turn my call-outs back on. And let's swing back around here. Who ignored the red light? Oh, the van. That's to get the van to slow down while I'm turning around. And now that I'm actually behind him, get him moving and squawking. Now he'll pull over at some point. Ran a red light, I think it was.
I pulled you over because you just drove through a red light.
I'm quite sure it was still green.
I see the chat. I said something to you a minute ago about the fact that it's not me not knowing which item it was. It was a memory issue. Hello?
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
She's wobbling like
officer.
she's
Here you
drunk,
go.
so I'm going to pull her out and test her. Right now she's facing a red light situation. And so I don't see an insurance card. It's probably going to hit that too. Yep. Yeah, you're coming out. Let me go ahead and hit her for the red light.
I have to fine you for running a red light. It will cost you between $120 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
Let's go ahead and DUI her. Test her.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence
She's
of alcohol.
wobbling pretty good. I'm pretty sure she's drunk. .11, yeah. And I always drug test just in case. Sometimes you get a nice
I'll
double
just need
hit.
to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, so it's DUI. Everything else has already been handled.
You're being arrested for DUI.
No, don't. Please, officer.
What's with these van drivers? I know. Now, because
I
she's
will
in
proceed
cuffs,
with
I
the
can
search.
search her.
Please
Totally
cooperate.
legal. And the van as well. What do we got? Something illegal. Oh. Probably more than the legal amount of marijuana. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and hit her with that.
You've committed a violation by carrying an excessive quantity of marijuana. You're being arrested.
Please, don't do that.
Honestly, I don't remember how much the
I
legal
require
limit
assistance,
is.
officer. Could you please help me? Hey, officer. I'm starving and looking for the closest burger heaven. Do you know where it is?
You're looking for the closest one? Let me check that on the map.
Well, maybe you're not. I don't know where everything is. He ain't gonna like my answer, is he? Huh? I probably skipped right over it and didn't even know it. I don't know, so I'm going to back out of this menu.
It's too far.
That's
I'll never get there on
above your
time.
pay grade.
Thanks anyway.
Alright, I have not yet searched this van. She does not have a gun permit, so let's see if she has a gun. She's got makeup. So, Jace, have you ever seen this game before being played by anyone ever? I've done searching the car. I'm going to go ahead and call
I have a vehicle
tow
here
truck.
that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. Please stay calm so we can go to the patrol car. Please get in the car.
Showing off the car getting towed. Goodbye. Meanwhile, pop the precinct back on my map. And I'll put the siren on to get there just so I
You
don't
have the
get
right
any
to remain
wrecks.
silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a
Matt
court
could
of law.
still wreck,
You
but
have
it
the
makes
right
it
to have a
easier.
competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
And I could have called a different car in to come haul her away, but I have a car. I might as well. I'm right here. I knew I was close.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
That was weird. She's walking a little too close to my car for comfort, so I watched her. Walking in my perp.
Oh.
That's an extra 45 points for putting her in the cell. And I enabled my call-outs again. It looks horrible because it's right up your alley. It was more horrible a couple weeks ago. They fixed.
Required. Any officers available?
They fixed some glitches. Oh,
I'm currently busy with another issue.
I hit decline by accident. I meant to hit yes. Yeah, now drives 2 feet. There, turn off that. I wish I'd done that accident. That upsets me. I do like traffic accidents in this game. Working the scenes. Yeah, taxis tend to have a lot of problems, so. Get some extra time to turn around there. Alright, Mr. License Plate. Pull it over. Now what he'll do is, I could actually...
Any officers available to transport an arrestee to the
I'm
nearest
taking
police
care of
station?
another issue at the moment.
I could actually full siren him and he'd stop right here and I could get out. But I'm going to let him make the turn and hopefully pull over to the side of the road so traffic can get through. It mentioned he did find a spot, so I'm just basically following him till he gets to it. Hey, dude. He still stopped in the middle of the road. And, yep, expired license plate for sure.
Your license plate has expired. You have committed a violation.
Doesn't everyone do that?
It seems like it.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
And I could look at all these numbers, but I prefer to go to the computer on these guys. Yep, invalid registration. Everything else looks clean. Avoiding eye contact.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Let's go ahead and just get him out of the car. He's probably clean and everything, but I am going to test him. Nervousness made me a little nervous myself.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
He's probably clean. He doesn't look drunk. And
Please cooperate
passed the
peacefully
drug
while
test.
I take a sample to check
He's
if you're
just
drunk.
nervous. Just a little bit of alcohol. Not enough to worry about. He has no violations recorded. Wow. Tell you what I'm going to do for you, sir. Give you a warning.
I'm not gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Thanks a lot, officer.
I get 10 points, either a ticket or a warning, so...
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
I like how your afro glows in my police lights, by the way. Alright, let's see. Now, if you look in the upper left, Baytown has a full green bar, which means I have police presence full there. So now I can go to either... I could stay if I wanted, but I'm going to go to Callahan Financial or Jefferson. So, let's go ahead and go down here. It might take me the long way, you know, but... basically, if I go straight long enough, it won't reroute me. I am going to enable. It'll probably take me away from Callahan if I get a call out, but I might get an accident I want. You never know. There's the turn I could have taken. Well, where I'm going back into high crime up here soon. There we go. And I missed a turn again. I probably need to turn around now. Ran a red light.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
I'm taking care of something else right now.
I really don't like when people run red lights. It also is a good indication there's something wrong, like drunk. Ah, she's drunk. Oh, Lockheed 345. I remember that name. Good luck me trying to remember Jace. I'm probably not going to happen. Sorry.
I pulled you over,
but it's good to
because
hear from you,
just
Lockheed.
drove through a red light.
I'm quite sure it was still green.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
She's got some booze in her. I just don't know how much yet.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
0.009. I'm mistaken. Not enough.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
That's what it was. It was amphetamines. I knew she seemed to be on something.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure, here you go, officer.
It'd be hilarious if this game wasn't as serious and she just trips over. I've seen people running from the cops and get hit by cars. That's kind of funny, in my dark opinion. She should be nervous.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of narcotics.
Oh, wrong one? I got her for the wrong crime. Hold on.
You're under arrest for
There it
driving
is.
under the influence of cannabis. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
Now that I have correctly
I will
arrested
proceed
her,
with the search. Please
I
cooperate.
can go ahead with the search. If I had done that before getting her on the right crime, it would be an illegal search. And I'd lose more points. But here I don't. Let me look at her ID again. No gun permit. Alright, let's go ahead and search for that gun. Even if I find nothing. I found something already, though. Oh, it didn't tell me what it was, so I have to do it again. Sometimes that's a problem in the game. Glitch. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. That's a bummer. Tax evasion. Yeah. Okay, see how it says switchblade there? The marijuana is under the legal limit, but the switchblade, that's probably what I saw the first seat as well. And it didn't trigger this time because I had already seen one, but...
You've committed a violation by carrying a switchblade with you.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I still want to see if there's a gun. No gun.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
And I want to stay in Jefferson, so I'm going to go ahead and call her and then a transport.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood.
The weirdest thing you usually find in this game is human teeth. And you can't arrest them for that. What's this car up here doing? I need to stay with her until that cop gets over here. Hold on. Watch the woman on the left there. Watch her face the cop. Once she does that, I'm clear. I can... There she goes. So technically now I could run over and check that van, but I'll wait a minute.
Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to.
So now, this guy... That is not a parking spot. I'm not sure if I can tow him. I think I can.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
Alright, so we're good now. I can go ahead and split. And like that car right there, see how he's up on the curb? Until I get a call out, I can go ahead and stop and ticket him. Let's check his plate. I can't see it. I'll use my computer. I'm looking on the right, left side here. I mean the right side, yeah. Registration status is okay.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
I'm afraid I can't make it in time.
I don't want to do a drug dealer right now. This is a positioning and alignment on sidewalk. Oh, there goes the police van with that lady in it. Some of these could be on expired meters, so I'm not really worried about that. I can't see that easily.
We require support. Who's available?
I'll take care of it.
Minor accident, that's what I've been waiting for. Oh shoot, this is it. Alright, let me think. Oh my gosh, it's a mess.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
So I'm hoping, well, I probably won't. So let me go ahead and... My car will stop the right lane, the left lane this way. I'm going to go ahead and hope this taxi wasn't involved. Good, he wasn't. So now I'm going to use hand gestures. Tell him to back it up a little bit. Oh, come on. Well, now he's going to hit him. Alright, so he's waiting. He's waiting. Let's hope that's enough to stop future, like, people crashing into the scene.
I have a person who's been injured requesting an ambulance.
Hey!
Hi, citizen.
We require an officer to take care of transporting.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alright, here's a car that's all messed up.
Please
I
drive
can't
into
deal with an investigation right now.
Of course, all this happens right at the end of my shift. Whatever, I'm dealing with this right now. I'm pretty sure my ambulance is being blocked by the road barrier. Alright. I got a bunch of pictures, so I don't know if I have enough though, but
I can manage, I think.
let's go ahead and start interviewing people. Wrong one. There we go.
Let me hear what you saw.
That driver should be arrested for causing an accident. They didn't use a turn signal when they should have.
Now people lie, so I can't always take that into account.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
That's her face, that's good. Everything's clean.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence
I'm trying to
of
fill that
alcohol.
yellow progress bar. And the testing is part of the accident process.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Or she's good, so she'll wait here until I'm done with the other people.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Can you hear me?
Look at all these cars. This is a major accident.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I drove within the speed limit.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
It says the report's sufficient, but that doesn't mean it's complete. He has invalid insurance.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Close, but no cigar.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, I'm done with him for now. Who else we got here? Let's see. Already did her.
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, but I feel dizzy. You'd better.
So I got the red shirt and this person.
Can you walk to the ambulance yourself?
Let me know what you saw.
That person turned without using a turn signal. That's very dangerous, officer.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Clean.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
You're good?
Let me hear what you saw.
I definitely used my turn signal, officer.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
That progress bar, that yellow bar, that's the police report I'm working on. It shows how much progress I've made. These guys are all pretty clean. It's surprising.
I just need to collect a sample to see if
For a
you're
high
under the
crime area
influence
at
of
night,
any illegal substances.
in a big pileup, I would expect to arrest 2-3 people. Oh, here we go. She's on amphetamines.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
And drunk.
Okay, here's your accident report.
It's a
This
full
is an
green
accurate
report.
Thank you.
That was the good news. Here's the bad news.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Please, no!
You're being arrested for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please cooperate.
Please, no!
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Honestly, I'm not sure which car is hers, so I'm just gonna not search any of the cars and watch which way she goes. Alright, so she's going over there.
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe. Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe. Here's your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day. I'm taking you to the police station. Please cooperate and get into the car.
This person's ready to roll.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location,
Officer?
please.
That's not a location that's easy to reach.
Hello.
It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next
One drove
24
away,
hours.
one's being towed. This person just doesn't know what to do, and I can't help her. And that should be about it. So let's hand signal some of these guys away. There's really not much more I can do.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make.
So first,
may be
I'm going to
used for
pull
or
over
against you
and
in a court of law.
get my
You have the right
bearings.
to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
That went considerably well. Got 2 of the 3 zones fully green as well in the upper left. Alright, I'm close. In fact, it's telling me to go around the block, but you can go in right here. I think. And I think I'm supposed to park on the other side, but I'm going to park right here. It won't matter.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
This will be my last...
Your shift ended a while back now, officer. Return to the police station immediately.
I know, I really wanted to finish that accident scene. I know I probably lost some points for overshift, but...
As a patrol officer,
Your duty never really ends.
I really wanted to finish that accident scene and walk her in.
All right, time to get in.
Alright, and my shift is over, so I'll take my hat off. And now I'll head back. Nope, this desk. Alright, let's take a look at my score for the level. So I can actually go into these things and I can sort of drill down. For example, there. And if you look at the very, let's see, on the right there, under there, let's see, where is it? I'm having a hard time seeing where the -5 is, but that's okay. You get the point. Where's that other? -5 traffic. I'm really having a hard time seeing it. That's okay as well. It doesn't really matter. On the right side, you'll see I lost 10 conduct points, but that actually added up to 40 lost CP, which is basically your score. Since I've already played this game a lot, I've pretty much unlocked everything, so it doesn't kill me. You don't want to lose too much conduct points in one round. If you lose 100, you're fired. So 10's not, I mean, I'd love perfect every time, but I made a couple mistakes I'll work on. Now on the bottom right, there's a blue triangle. Basically, I'm waiting for it to finish so I can be done saving. If I wanted, I could go ahead and play another round, whether it be a foot thing, a car thing. That's the yellow shields. And of course, the gray tells you the time of day. But I'm done. So I'll go to the main menu. Alright, well that's pretty much it, everybody. Hopefully I'll get tired soon and go to sleep. But for now, have a good night or day whenever you're watching this, and catch you later. Feel free to subscribe and like the video. Ty Camden.